All right, guys, we are back with some more Haikyu. We got episode 12 here ready to go. So, last episode, we met Kenma, a new rival character. Sort of a rival to Sho, I guess, because they're the two that actually, met and conversed with each other. So, I'm sure there's going to be a little bit of a friendly rivalry between those two. They just seem fairly similar, because Oikawa... he's more Kageyama's rival, I suppose. And maybe Kenma is going to be like Sho's rival. Even though Sho and Kageyama are kind of rivals to each other, yet also teammates. It's a complicated process, but I think I'm slowly picking it apart. What the whole dynamic is going to be between all this stuff going on. Kenma seems like an interesting character. I believe we're going to see him in action this episode because last episode ended with them about to start the match. They were just meeting each other for the first time. The teams were coming together in that epic shot. So yeah, this episode is probably just going to be the match, the start of the match. Maybe Sho being like, "Hey Kenma, what the fuck you doing here, man? Come on. I thought we were friends." But yeah, I'm excited to see what goes down. I'm sure both teams are going to put in a lot of effort. And they're probably both going to have some decently cool stuff going on. Some cool moves getting played. But we'll just have to watch the episode to find out. So let's just hop right into things. This is Coach Ukai, the old one. And the Neko's old coach? And Nakoma in the quarterfinals. Oh. In a public arena. Oh. So they just never really got to have a legitimate arena match, huh? Even though they were just such big rivals to each other, they never actually got that official outcome. Sure, they played each other in private matches, so they got that. But they also said that the Nekos, they got into the quarterfinals, while our guys, Karasuna, they only got into the third round. So does that mean the Nekos did better? So they must have been good. Or whoever Karasuna played was decent. Really good. Either way, yeah, the rematch of Destiny finally gonna get... Well, it's still just a private match, though. It's not a full-on competition. From what we've seen of the Neko team, or Nekoma, I'm just gonna keep saying Neko. But yeah, from what we've seen of them, not bad. Pretty good. Because you didn't ask. Yeah, man. Wasn't important. Yeah, man. Can't be giving him hints like that. Oh, Tanaka. Tanaka, get over here. Come on. Knew it. I fucking knew it. I keep getting the play bar in shot here. Hopefully that's not screwing with the subtitles. But how did I know these two were destined to meet here? Yeah. That's right, Suga. Oh, they have their own Suga too. Of course the Sugas get along. Oh no! No, we don't need more of this. Damn. Bro. Are all volleyball teams? This guy's a crafty type. The captains know how to act, They're friendly on the outside, but deep down they're yo, they're this guy, man, he's trouble. They're still skeptical of everything, checking oh, this guy, He seems to be a little crafty. Fuck, are all volleyball teams just the same, man? It's the same archetypes. Oh, so he's your granddad. So he's still hanging around, okay. Ukai knows how that feels. I mean, it's how this man gets stuff done, and it works. So, hey, spam calls all you want, buddy. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, Daichi. Man's got these speeches, like, down to a T. Okay. I liked Daichi's better. Had the whole wall thing. But, you know, that was good, too. What are you doing back there, Al? Sorry, my bed's not made. Probably looks like a freaking mess. But she's gonna chill back there. I guess. Okay. Oh, okay. Already pulling the deeks? Oh, going straight for the spike. Oh. They just, yeah, man, they can't even process that shit. Even the geezer. Never seen nothing like it. Right? Yeah, man. Oh no, it's the decoy, baby. Okay, this is kind of interesting. So far, it's a lot like what they were saying last episode with the Nekos are a good team because they have no holes, but they don't really have anybody that's especially good at anything. Like, sure, they have their setters and their, you know, I can't remember the names of any of the other positions. But yeah, you have like all these positions, but they're just good enough that they're good against other teams. But going up against people who are like highly skilled, like they don't have anyone skilled such as Noya or Sho with those fast attacks. So it might take a minute for them to get like caught up to this. Let the ball hit his hand. Okay, so yeah, he's catching on quick. Okay. Right. So they're keeping like the important players in, or the specialty players in when they need them, when they're most effective. Stop Shoyo. Okay. In his Iron Club, yeah. They can tell already, man. That's kind of a weakness to know that they're a pair. That without one of them, they're still good, but not as powerful. Get used to it, yeah. Their reaction times, they'll catch up. Oh, yeah, see? Yeah, actually touched it. Oh, what? Kenma is sort of like he's smart. That's what he is. He knows what to do. He's strategic is the right term. So even if he's not like particularly good at the game, that might be why their team is so strong. It's because they have people who know what to do in many situations. Called for a toss. Oh, shit. Oh? Yeah, man. Like, leave some skill for the rest of us out here, Kageyama. Please. Man's just too good. He's got that freaking, like, lock on. That heat-seeking tracker. Oh. Yeah, intelligent. He is. Yeah. Exactly. Shoyo thinks with his heart. But Suki, no. That man, he's calculated. But I am curious, what is the term for what him and Kenma just did with just, I'd call it like a punt, right? That would be what it is in like soccer. Is that the same in volleyball where you just like kind of lightly tap it over? To the left. Oh, he is watching. Strength of our team, yeah. So far, yeah, Kenma's the one. Like, we've only seen Kenma doing most of the work, and he's still keeping up with our guys. So once the other team, like the other teammates from Neko, actually get involved, they might have their hands full here. Right? Sort of fun. Two before. I mean, that is a good point. Especially in high school, people, like, when it comes to being, like, grade 12s, at least that's how it is in Canada. There's grade 9 to 12. So, a lot of the time, the grade 12s, they're just kind of straight up dicks to the younger students. There's no arguing with that. When I was in grade 12, I can't say I was much better. I was more reserved anyway, so I never really, acted on it. But I was constantly seeing grade 9s and being like, just stay out of my way, kid. Please. I don't want to deal with you. I guess it's just, that high school hierarchy. Just, they feel like they're the boss. They're kind of superior because they're older. So I guess that tangent didn't really have much to do with the episode, though, did it? No, not really. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I can see why Kenma wouldn't be a fan of it, especially since he's a shyer kid, just getting yelled at in front of a lot of people. It sucks. I've been in that boat. Oh, okay. Yaku is his name. I see you. Lose the set. Come on, buddy. I don't know. Repeating the same move, yep. They'll get used to it. Yeah. Yep. Can't just keep doing it. It's worked well for him so far, but against skilled players who know how to deal with it, that's just the way of the road. Yeah, don't get discouraged just by that one block, even though it just happened again. They'll figure something out, right? If they can't use that move, they'll just make up another one. Oh, but they keep trying. Yeah, he wants them to figure it out. I like Ukai's coaching method. Let them do their thing, and they can think through it. And Ukai is also trying to think about a solution while he's at it. Just keep going, keep letting it happen. Just having Sho sit out. How would that help, really? Like, whoever replaces him, what better could they do? Really, it's hard to say. I'm not trying to trash talk the other players, but Oh, what is this? Is man actually enjoying it? Some kind of strategy. He knows he can beat them. Yo, look at this growth. Like, a few weeks ago, this man, he would have been so down on himself right now. He'd be straight up depressed. Or just, vomiting. But, no. Now he's excited, man. He wants to think of a solution so that he can beat these guys fair and square. Imagine how good that would feel for him. He knows that. Oh, shit. Oh, what's different? Oh, he's going past it. Oh, he missed it. Oh, you know what? He saw it. Okay, so oh yeah, so he was actually like watching it. He didn't have his eyes closed. I didn't trust your toss. Hey. Softer toss, yeah, so that he can actually have time. Floating, yeah. Just has to give him that extra few, like, milliseconds. So he can actually calculate what he wants to do. Right. Attaboys. If you can't... Suki, what are you here for? Just to cause shit? Like, I know he is a good player, but we haven't seen him really in action yet. Sorry. Camera died. We are on 21:56. Pressing play in 3, 2, 1, go. We look for ways to fly. Exactly what Joe's doing right now. Oh, come on, buddy. This has to be the one. Oh. Oh. I was out. Still, though. Hey, even he has to say it, man. He has to acknowledge it. Yeah, one more, buddy. One more. You'll get her. You'll get her this time. Damn, though. Damn. That man was like... ball bending. Man, you know, he curved that shit. Oh, that was good. I wasn't really sure what they were talking about when they said he was, what, thwarting? Or something? Yeah, they were explaining it, and I kind of knew what they meant, just about, like, dodging, like, making it, you know, go around the hands, but still, that was cool. That was a cool little scene of him hitting it, like, his hand just, like, maneuvering around it like that, and then it even had like a curve as it was flying that I guess caused it to go out. Probably sorry, I'm completely out of frame here. That probably is annoying as hell to some of you. But yeah, like I guess if it hadn't curved like that, it would still have been in, because he was aiming for where he was aiming for, but the curve, you know. So he's got to work on that. But this whole, like, the whole latter half of this episode, man was just trying to do that one move. He was using this private match as just a way of testing out a new trick, basically. And everyone was cool with it. Everyone was like, yeah, fuck it. We can make up for the points. Yeah, just do what you want to do, man. And hey, it worked out. It worked out very well, because that is a very good trick to have down his sleeve, just being able to psych him out like that. I am glad we got to see a little bit of backstory for Kenma. I knew I would like his backstory just because he's a shy, reserved kid, and I was kind of like that too. So I'm sort of a sucker for those type. I was that way with Suga as well. That's kind of why I like his character quite a bit. And also from One with the Wind, there was Shindo. Sometimes Shindo, he seemed shy, but sometimes he was actually pretty confident. It was hard to tell with him, but he still had that effect on me. So, yeah, it's the same thing with Kenma. I feel for him, and I respect him for what he's doing, what he has done with the team. He keeps saying that he doesn't like volleyball all that much, or just that he likes it, but not really, as much as the others do. But I wonder if that's a lie. I wonder if he does actually like it, because it's fun, right? A shy kid like that, having this whole team around him, kind of looking towards him, relying on him, and he's having a good time doing it. He seems to like observing people and kind of tricking them using that method. I don't know. I think he is having a good time. It's just he needs to convince himself of that, or maybe he's telling the truth and he doesn't like it that much. But this game will change that, because it'll actually challenge him a little bit more, having people like Sho who can do that. who can do like the fast attacks and whatever the hell they're gonna call that new move that he just did. Thwarting. I don't know. I might be getting the term mixed up here, but I think it's something like that. And obviously Kageyama, they got him to deal with. Even old coach dude was saying that he's kind of the main reason as to why they're doing pretty good is because of Kageyama. So yeah, Kenma and the rest of the Neko team, they're gonna have to find a way to deal with that, or they're not, and our boys are gonna win. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. I like both teams, honestly, even though Neko is just kind of, a copy paste of Karasuna. Even got Tanaka, man. What was his name? Takatura or Tora? It's funny. I appreciate that joke. I do. I'm just making fun of it because it's kind of stupid, but it is funny how like they're all kind of just copies of each other. Kenma though, I can't quite tell. I thought he would be more Sho's rival, but him and Suki actually have quite a bit more in common with how they kind of analyze things. So maybe something will come from that. Maybe Suki will get some more action next episode. They'll use him a little bit. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, that was a great episode. I really enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it as well, please drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on this series. Or you can go check out some of my other shows that I've reacted to. Banana Fish, Great Pretender, Attack on Titan, Run with the Wind. That's just a few of them. You can go check out the rest, see if there's anything that floats your boat. Drop a comment if there's anything you want to say about whatever. Just no spoilers, please. You'll be banned or blocked or however YouTube does things. I don't know. I haven't had to do it yet. Please don't be the first. And yeah, that's it for me. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.